Alright guys, welcome back to Magic Farm. Since the last episode I've done quite a lot of building to the house and quite a lot of home improvements here and there. In here I've actually got some dinner plates from Bibliocraft, they're pretty cool. Now I originally just did these for design purposes to make this place look a bit prettier. But you can actually eat off these. If we hold down the right click you can eat from them, and if you shift click, if it's got stuff on there, then you can go into its inventory and place items in there. Pretty cool. So let's take a quick look at the house. I've changed up the windows a bit. As you can see, I've put these like shutters on the side of these ones, changed these to just rectangle windows, and I'm not too keen on the gold rim around the glowstone glass, so I kind of put this quartz strip around it, and I thought it looked pretty good, so I added it on down here as well. Pretty nice. I've got this seared stone pillar going up there. You get seared stone by melting cobble and stuff down in the Tinker's Construct smeltery. Nice little window, and yeah, that is a tree growing on top of my house. You'll see why that is in a minute. In here we've got our armory and storage and some machines. Pretty cool. We'll take a look at that in a second. Let's use these elevators. If you don't know how to use elevator blocks, basically you shift to go down and jump to go up. So let's jump to go to the top and the roof, and I've moved my tree farm over here, and I guess we can call this tree farm 2.0 because it's a bit more improved and better functioning, I guess. So it's just the standard harvester here with a range increase of 7, and the planter is under the dirt somewhere. The radius increase is only like 2 or 4 on that, I think. Got some some bees breeding up here. The sludge from this guy goes in this fluiduct out here, or under the dirt and stuff, and into here where we got the 2 sludge boilers and a bunch of barrels for all the items it's going to create. All the wood and stuff will go down in this chest and then down into the room below. So let's have a look in here. So it's a bit messy, I know, but it's probably as compact as I could get it. We've changed, instead of just having 1 redstone furnace and 1 steam dynamo, we've now got 3 of each, which should help with the build up of logs and stuff. I've already nearly filled this barrel up with charcoal, so that kind of shows how well this is doing. I've not had this running for too long. So yeah, basically everything will go into that chest and then come through into this. Logs will go into these guys to create power. Saplings will either go back through into the planter, which is here, or they can go down this side into the fermenter, which is throwing biomass out to these compression dynamos, which is just a secondary source of power, I guess. This is going around the room so we can connect up anything else we need, or put the power going through or out to any other rooms. Got some apples storing up in there, pretty good. This energy cell is just a spare kind of thing, so if we want it we can just pick it up. Actually no, we can't pick it up anymore, can we, because it's sending power down to the downstairs. So yeah, it's pretty good, it's working pretty well, and it's not too complicated. So let's go down. The power actually goes through the walls here. I've been using covers to cover them up. Micro blocks are amazing, guys, you should definitely get into them. Although it's a bit of a pain, like I've put micro blocks here, I can't actually put any other block down here, which is kind of annoying, but it looks pretty cool. So we've got all our machines, they're getting power from this guy, which is getting power from the tree farm. This is also getting power from the tree farm. There's a cable going through the wall somewhere, and this is our ME storage system, or applied energistic storage system. So for this thing you're going to need either an access terminal or a crafting terminal. I made a crafting terminal because it's a lot easier and you don't have to take the items out and then go over to a crafting table. You will need a controller to kind of link up all the separate little bits you've got around, because we could like put storage buses on different chests or barrels that we've got, and then this guy would pick it up and we'd be able to access the inventory of those barrels. And down here we've got the drive, which is basically the storage units, kind of. So we've got 4 1K storage units. They store 1,000 bytes of 63 different types of items. That's kind of how it works. And these guys they store the same amount of types, but a hell of a lot more. So 4,000 bytes, and this one's 16,000 bytes because it's 16K and 4K. So yeah, pretty cool. You should definitely try and get whichever items you've got more of to go into these bigger ones. So this mod pack just got an update, and I think I know what it added into it, because before I was searching around in NEI for jetpacks and I couldn't find them anywhere, but now it seems they have been added to the mod pack. We've got a whole bunch of jetpacks. We've got redstone, resonant, hardened, and just normal leadstone. I think that's what we're going to get on to making today, because I love me some jetpacks. So I've made quite a few of the things already, and if you didn't know how to do this, if you get this search box mode to go to NEI synchronized auto, when you search for stuff in here, it will also search for it in NEI, which is pretty cool. So I think I'm going to go straight to the hardened jetpack, because that's obviously going to be a lot better than this. Well, not a lot better, but significantly better than the normal leadstone jetpack, which is a basic one. And instead of making the leadstone, like, you can make the leadstone and then upgrade it, I'm just going to go straight with standard hardened jetpack. And let me just turn that music off quickly. Shush. So let's actually search that up again. Jetpack. And I've made most of this stuff. As I said, I think I'm going to need another hardened capacitor, so I'm going to need another leadstone one. Let's get rid of that. And let's make them hardened. So I should be able to make 2 of these. They don't stack though, so there's 2 of those. Because I'm going to need one for this hardened thruster as well. So this is going to need 2 compression dynamos, redstone reception coil, some bronze gears, and some regular opaque item ducts. You can use impulse. Do I have to use impulse? I think I do actually. I thought that was just normal item ducts, but it seems they are impulse. That is annoying. Well, let's try it. I swear it was just normal item ducts. Okay, so let's try and do that. No. So it is definitely impulse item ducts. Okay, so let's make these compression dynamos first. We should have stuff to make 2 of those. And I think that is all we need. Wait. Oh, I need to throw these in there, don't I? Otherwise it's not going to pick them up. So there, all we need now is that hardened thruster, which all we need for that is impulse item ducts, which I think we have to, yeah, energize glowstone in a fluid transposer. So let's actually try and do that now. Alright, I'm going to be back once I have turned these normal item ducts into impulse item ducts. Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, so we should have enough energized glowstone in here to turn these into impulse item ducts. So let's chuck them in there. And there we go, impulse item ducts, opaque ones obviously. And I think we're also going to need an energetic infuser. So let's see about making one of those. I'm pretty sure I've already made all the stuff to make this. So there we go. We have an energetic infuser. That basically will just charge up any items that you put inside it. And I think we should have pretty much everything we need for the jetpack. So let's make that hardened thruster quickly. Oops, the impulse item ducts are still in my inventory. There we go. We have a hardened thruster. Let's get rid of that. And we should be able to get this jetpack. Boom! Hardened jetpack. That stores 400,000 redstone flux or rustafarians, whatever you want to call it. And let's put down our energetic infuser. We can't put it there because our elevator is right here and that'll get in the way. So let's put it right here. Let's make sure that's not going to put anything in there. There we go. And we should see that charging and be able to just stick that in there. Sweet, and our jetpack is now charging up. Few little tabs here. Let's just set that to ignored, force of habit. And that shouldn't take too long to charge up. Now, I haven't got... I've got Feather Falling too, which is not bad, but it's not great. However, I did actually make myself a necklace from Mariculture in between episodes. So we've got a white pearl necklace made with golden thread, which is quite hard to use. Quite hard to make, sorry. So I've got Leapfrog 4 and Full Resistance 4. I'm not too sure what Leapfrog does, but I know what Full Resistance 4 does. Basically, when you take full damage, instead of you taking the damage, the necklace will take the damage in form of like durability. So the more you fall, the more durability your enchanted necklace is going to take. So it's pretty cool to have. This is almost fully charged, which is pretty sweet. That didn't take long at all. And there we go, fully charged hardened jetpack. Now we have to take off our chest plate to put this on, I think. But that's all good. We should be able to fly now. Oh god, I love jetpacks. Now, how do I toggle this guy on? Jetpack engine enabled, that was F. So spacebar, oh yes, spacebar will just let us fly up. And it's even got a little fire particle effects, which is pretty cool. We get a nice look of our house from up here, and I think it's also got a hover mode. I'll have to see about how we actually activate the hover mode. But yeah, we got a jetpack, that is sweet. We can also use it in conjunction with our hang glider to take less fall damage, which is always good. So that we don't waste the durability of our necklace. So, what I think we're going to do is head over to the dungeons that I found in previous episodes. I didn't actually show you guys how to craft all these ME system stuff, so it is a bit of a pain in the butt, which is why I didn't do it on camera. I was going to do it all on camera, but it would take like more than an entire episode. So let's just search up Applied Energistics here. So let's just take the controller as an example. So you need Fluix crystals, iron, and an advanced processor. Let's see about Fluix crystals, Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. You will need quite a lot of Certus quartz and nether quartz for this stuff. So let's take another look at the advanced processor. That will you need a quartz cutting knife and some diamond and some silicone, which is nether quartz dust smelted or Certus quartz dust. The drive thing is just using basic processors. And where is the crafting terminal? There we go. And this uses similar stuff, so it's a lot of just making smaller things to make bigger things. Basically, it kind of reminds me of Greg Tech. Now, eventually I want to get one of these wireless access terminals, which will be amazing. We can just access all the items stored in here from wherever we want, but that's going to be quite a lot of work, it seems. We need some wireless receivers, and yeah, I'll get to that in between an episode, I guess. It's not too important right now because we can just go over here. And now we've got a jetpack. It doesn't take much to get home, so let's actually check out what the charge is like. It's not using that much power. Sweet. So let's make sure we've got our good sword, or a good sword. Plenty of food, and I might put this glowstone dust away quickly, and then we're going to head over to those dungeons that I found in a previous episode, like I just said. So let's just stick that in there. I still need to move a bunch of stuff over into the drives of that thing. Probably have to make some more drives and possibly hook a bunch of chests and stuff up using storage buses. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I can fly. Let's head over here and see what we can get in the loot chests. Hopefully we can find something good, and hopefully we don't die, because that will be a really big pain in the butt having just made a jetpack. I don't want to lose it. So the first dungeon thing, it seems, is right here, even though we're getting a bit of a chunk loading error, and there we go. It's just popped up. So there we have a sinister node. I've already scanned that, I think. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. Oh, one thing that I should have made, which I didn't, is torches. We're gonna need torches to stop stuff spawning. So, have I got coal or anything in here? No, and I don't have torches either. Okay, let's go get some torches, because we're gonna die if we don't. Okay, so we're back and we've got some torches, and it's time to kill some stuff. So let's start. Creepers! Let's start lighting it up immediately. Yeah, mob griefing is off, so these creepers shouldn't blow up anything. We've just got to make sure we can get this lit up as quickly as possible. That arrow spawner I'll deal with once we've lit it up. Nice. Now this should be pretty safe. We'll probably have to stick some torches down here to stop stuff spawning down here. What have you got in your hand? Oh, it's just a brain. So, well, that is a crap chest, isn't it? Torches, arrows, iron and flint. That's a really bad chest. What have we got down here? Let's take out the zombie. Cool, right. Knowledge fragments, miniature red hearts. I do want to turn these into heart containers, but I need necrotic bones for that, so we need to find some way of killing... Oh, baby. Find some way of killing wither skeletons. Check that out, we got a volcano biome. Now, that's what I've been hoping to get for ages, but I didn't think it was in this mod pack anymore, because if we look for basalt, there is no basalt at all. There's no basalt stone, which is what the volcanoes are made out of. So I'll be interested to see what kind of biome that actually puts us out in. Sweet, Axe of the Stream. I'm not too sure what this binding agent stuff is. I've got some more of that back at home. Thormium, sweet, always good. Normal stars, that's kind of weird. Quagmire biome, that's giggity, that's going to be amazing. I want to check that out, so let's put some of this stuff away so we've got room for Quagmire. that is the weirdest name for a biome ever. And that's some pretty damn good loot from that, actually. This chest was terrible, but those other chests were really good. I probably don't need these arrows, because I don't particularly use them, and I don't even have my bow with me, do I? So, I've actually got another dungeon thing discovered this way. So let's go over that way. Now, glider and jetpack is an amazing combo, I have to say. Definitely helps with fall damage, and if you hold shift to go forward, basically holding shift will make you speed up. When you're using the glider, hold shift, it will make you speed up, but go down, like drop quite a lot faster. It's a massive terror node there. So yeah, you can actually get around pretty quickly using this. So we're at the second dungeon. Let's make sure we start lighting it up as quickly as possible. And hopefully we can get some cool loot from this as well. What's this sinister node? Just terror. Hey, guy. Whoa. So yeah, heart canisters I'm going to try and get on soon. We can actually... There is a way of killing or farming wither skeletons without actually even having to go to the nether. Like if we make a mob farm, like just a standard mob farm that makes mobs drop down to their death, you can actually put some witch water in there to make them... Basically, if you pour witch water on stuff, like a skeleton will turn into a wither skeleton, a creeper will turn into a lightning creeper or a supercharged creeper. As a... Oh god, that's a furious zombie. These guys will grow bigger the more you hit them. So, we might have some problems here. Oh no, he's dead. Cool, so let's see what loot we got in here. 3 chests, which is always good. Music disc weight. I need some more space. Let's chuck as much of the stuff away as we can. A few more spaces in my bag of holding. I don't need that arrow, so let's put that away. I don't really need that horse armor. Dense ores. That sounds pretty cool. Creeper stencil. A builder's wand. Come on. I could have used that a couple of episodes ago. Lengthening catalyst. I don't know what this stuff does, but I'm going to take it anyway. We've got a music disc. What's in here? Oh, sweet. Oblivion frames. Nice. Not 100% sure on what they do. I think, obviously, it's something to do with bees. I think it's magic bees specifically. Let's take them, and we're pretty much full. So let's head back to the base. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that little loot run. Got some pretty good loot from that. Ooh, and a zombie head. Yay. So, which way's our house? That way. You should probably... Well, I think I've already looted most of these spider trees, but you should always check for chests under these spider trees. Yeah, I've looted that one. Got a bunch of horses around here, and an obelisk in the middle of a lake. That looks pretty strange. I keep forgetting I've got a jetpack, man. It's so weird and foreign. So, this might even be a grave of someone, so... Let's throw the paper out. I don't need the paper. Yeah, Max was pricked to death, so this is Max's grave, apparently. It's a pretty cool grave. I think I'm going to steal it eventually. I'll come back here with my Silk Touch pick, and I'll steal that. Maybe we can use it for building. And let's go back to the house. I feel like F5 in it. Oh, yes. Look how cool that looks. And as you can see, the speed increase when you shift is pretty insane. You go really quick, and it's a really good way of getting around. Jetpack and glider combo is amazing. So there we go, home in no time. I feel like Batman. Right, let's kind of sketching out here, so there we go. Let's shift to go down, and oh, no, didn't want to do that. That's my little basement bit that I'm working on. So, Mistcraft stuff. Dense ores, let's just put these in here for now, and then we can clear out our inventory a little bit more. Quagmire and the volcano, which is going to be good. Maybe we can go have a little look at the volcano biome if we've got enough time. Not too sure how we're doing for time. It feels like we should have 5 or 10 minutes to go have a quick look. Let's just throw this stuff in here for now. I might actually keep these Oblivion frames in a separate chest up on the roof with my bees. For now, I'm going to throw them in here because they are really cool. I think they are the top tier of frames that you can get, so sweet. That's going to be nice. And maybe I'll put the music discs in here as well. Why not? Let's stick all the other stuff away in our storage system. Thaumium, Axe of the Stream I'll put on the tool racks. Same with that. I think that's pretty much all the loot we got, so let's chuck all of this stuff away in here. Rotten flesh, why not? There we go. I think that's all of the stuff. Bread, zombie head, don't need it. Right, can we put a builder's wand on this? We can. Nice. And let's put the Axe of the Stream on there. The Axe of the Stream basically, if you start chopping the bottom block of a tree, it will slowly chop it down from the top. So, pretty cool. Although, I think the lumber axe is probably better. Just chops the entire tree down in one go. This place is looking a little bit dark, so I might torch it up a little bit. So, let's duplicate these new pages that we got. Quagmire and volcano biomes. Let's go into our biomes notebook. Let's take that out. Let's put these in there. And then we should be able to copy them. So, Quagmire, if we just right click that, we can make a copy of it. Let's make a couple. And Volcano. I'm going to make a few copies of this because I love me some volcanoes. Not just because it looks cool, but because you can get some amazing stone. I just love black bricks. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I think that's what I'm going to make this house out of now that we've got a volcano biome. We can just make it black bricks all around. Almost forgot about our little donation station. Pretty cool little thing here. You can actually, if you're on a server, you can like name an item that you are looking for. So I'm looking for hamburgers, and some people can donate you some hamburgers. Pretty cool thing to have. So let's make ourselves a book, or a couple of books actually. We're going to need a link panel, and we're going to need 2 link panels actually. So let me take a couple of vials from there. And 2 link panels. Whoa. Link panel there with... What the hell? Where did that come from? I have no idea where that just came from. Let's take one of those and let's leave Quagmire for now. Let's just make it a volcano. Nope, wrong one. Volcano biome. Now if we take that, it should be volcano. Should be a volcano biome book. I'm not too sure where. Oh, that disappeared. That descriptive book that we got just disappeared. That was really strange. So let's make that. Hopefully that is a new world with volcano biomes in. I'm gonna need some leather. And let's turn this one into a unlinked linking book so we can get back. And I think we'll leave Quagmire for another episode, or I'll have a look at that in between episodes, see if there's anything cool. But, however, it's not actually guaranteed that we will get the biome that we specified, so it could just be any old random thing that it wants to give us. I'm going to need a couple of book stands. And let's go have a little look in this volcano biome. So let's put our descriptive book there. That should say volcano there. Make sure we got our stuff, we got food, got weapons, and we got a way back. Alright, let's head off. Please, 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 God, be a volcano biome. Okay, spawn me in a cave. That's kind of strange. Let's set our waypoint. Exit. Done. Done. Right, let's have a... Oh, I've got a jetpack still. I forgot about that. Whoa. This is not a volcano. F3. We are in a tropics biome. Okay, thanks, Mistcraft. Pink hibiscus. Pretty cool flowers. That will be a good source of dye. There's some lava. This ain't a volcano. So, as I said, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get what you're asking for or specifying. And as you can see, this is just tropics as far as the eye can see. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool biome, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what I specified. And seems like that's pretty much all there is. What is this? This is a volcano biome, but there is nothing actually here. That's kind of what I thought would happen, because there's no basalt or anything to actually spawn volcanoes. It's just a blank space of land. Why is there stuff spawning on here? Whoa! Spawning on here like crazy as well. That is weird. That might be a bug. Let's go back. We obviously can't get a volcano. Well, that's cool. We can get some coloured bricks, which look pretty cool. Or that's black pearl, actually. Coloured bricks, pretty easy to use. Ink sacs and bricks. And I'm getting tons and tons of ink sacs from breeding squid in our mariculture thing. So I just wanted to check it out and see if it actually worked, but obviously it's not going to play ball. I kind of want to see what wood this is. Let's get our lumber axe out. Palm wood. Sounds interesting. Doesn't look like it would be too amazing. It's pretty cool. Kind of the same same color as oak, but with a slightly different texture. Pretty sweet. Might gather a bit of that. Might be good to have to just to plant around the base. That look pretty cool. So where's our way? Oh, that didn't quite work out. Okay. Right, where's our base? Or where's our way back, sorry. Might take a few flowers. Bluebells I might need because I'm thinking of doing some blue bricks or blue windows. So I'll snatch those up and I guess we'll head back because there's no volcano here. Which kind of sucks, but I expected that. So, back to the overworld. This is kind of my Mistcraft loot chest, so I just stick all the stuff that I get in here. Some of it I've transferred over into our terminal. And I've still got F3 on. Stupid. So yeah, it's coming along pretty nicely. I'm liking it so far. I might have to put my smeltery down in the basement. I don't think it will really fit in here. It might just look a bit stupid. I kind of like this being open plan, so we'll probably have to move the tool forges and stuff down into the basement as well. But so far the basement is literally just a hole, so I'll have to do quite a lot of work on that. I've been too busy working on the outside of the house. I also want to get started on building up these towers. Why is there a cobweb in the middle of the sky? That is just strange. I'm not going to be able to take that out, am I? See if I can do it from here. Here we go. There we go. So let's take a little fly around. Why not? Have a little look at the house, how it's coming on so far. Now these black like strips, they kind of look a little out of place, but I think once I change the cobblestone to the coloured bricks that we choose, it's going to be looking pretty cool. That's kind of just like sets it off a little bit of detail. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. Hopefully by the next episode I might have these towers built up properly. Maybe not though. I think we need to get started on automating some stuff like cows and crops and stuff, because yeah, I'm fed up of having to breed my cows and harvest my crops when I've got other stuff to do. So, ultra speed. So I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Now we got jetpacks. I am so happy. So, that just looks stupid from the front F5. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'm crashing into a tree. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.